Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well today. So I was guided to pull 4 cards for the collective using the Light Seers Tarot. So the first card that I pulled was the 5 of Swords. So swords tie into, our emotional body, our emotions. Swords are literally the emotional suit in the deck, right? So this card in particular is really talking about, conflict, possible loss, or even a fear of failure. You know, when this card comes up, it's really telling us we really need to work on building our confidence. We really need to, try and stay centered and in our heart space and just let those, negative or, not so nice thoughts just kind of pass through us. Just observe them and let them flow, right? So the second card that I pulled was the 9 of Pentacles. So this card is all about, focusing on the positive. When the 9 of Pentacles comes up, it's asking you, to use your energy to believe, not to worry. And it really gives us an opportunity to find courage and flip our perspective on whatever we're going through. The 9 of Pentacles is really asking us to use our light to expose the illusions that our mind sometimes tells us, right? So the third card that I pulled was the 10 of Cups. So of course, cups are all about love. So the 10 of Cups in particular is really talking about, harmony in relationships, family, divine connections, any question about relationship or love, it is a yes card. So just what I'm feeling from this reading, like the energy from the first 2 cards, if you are going through, a tough situation with somebody right now, you're being really triggered. It's so important that we're taking a step back and, if you need to, take a little bit of time before, you reply or you answer. If you need to walk away and gather yourself, then do that. It's key right now that we are, we're really not trying to feed that negativity. We're trying to turn the negatives into positives, alchemize, transmute. The 10 of Cups is also telling us that joy comes from the inside out, right? If you are being triggered by somebody, if somebody's not being very kind or, not saying kind things, I know it's really tough, but we really have to take a step back and understand that, like, everybody is going through different things, and some things we don't really know, right? So that's why it's so important to take a step back and really wait before we respond, because we don't want to add more fuel to that fire, right? The 10 of Cups is also asking us to, gift your energy through time, through kindness, and through service. Be of service to others, right? So the fourth card that I pulled was the Queen of Cups. Such a beautiful card. Of course, cups are all about love, right? The Queen of Cups is really tying into intuition, emotional intelligence, which really ties in with every other card, right? We need to make sure we're responding, with intelligence emotionally to, not so good situations. The Queen of Cups also talks about, strength and empathy, empathizing with people and really leading with your heart, right? All right, so those were the cards that I pulled for you guys today. I'm going to pull a couple starseed cards, see what messages we get. All right. All right. So this is perfect. I pulled Choice. So this card says, by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice, which really does tie in, right? Like, we got to be careful of, our thoughts. When we catch ourselves thinking negative thoughts, think of something good. Think of something that makes you happy, right? All right. And the second card that I pulled was Surrender. So this card says, surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Such a beautiful message. Just be, with the busy time of year going on right now, all the hustle and bustle, take some time to just be. All right, well, those were the cards that I pulled for you guys today. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and follows. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and have a beautiful rest of your weekend.